More Than Just a Hairstyle campaign was inspired by the natural hair movement, which was a period of women of color embracing their natural hair, whether it was at the workplace, at school, or in their homes. For years, society has embedded in our brains that beauty is straight hair, light skin, blonde, whatever. Women felt like their natural hair, well, black women specifically felt like their natural froze was not beautiful. So to see so many women of color at UCT's campus embracing their froze is really inspiring. I started this campaign back at my university in the States. I had women of color discuss how their natural hair is perceived in school, in the workplace, and how they feel about their hair, and how it's more than just something on the top of their head. It's a part of their identity, how they express themselves, whether it's through changing their hairstyle every week, or dyeing their fro, or cutting their fro constantly. It's just something that's a part of them, and no one should be able to take that away from them. So I decided to do a part 2 of It's More Than Just a Hairstyle in South Africa and get the South African perspective.
Mocked because of jealousy, imprisoned because of envy. Yes, they envied my crown in fear of losing their men to my arms. So bad they put a rap on it, thinking they solved their problem. But my creativity just improved their hate for me. Dude, they turned me into an animal being viewed from behind the ferns. They got my daughter into the disease called self-hate, making her play the two truths and a lie game, where her hair is amazing was the lie, and that she's not good enough and her hair is an embarrassing being the two truths. And it got me thinking, like, what you saying? So you mean to tell me that God wasted his precious time molding an imperfection? I'm talking about the perfect God here. Are you saying that he crafted me to be unprofessional?
First question, what do you define as natural hair?
Hair that has no chemicals in it, basically.
I think natural hair is any hair really that grows naturally from your scalp. Whatever the outcome of that is, that will be deemed to be your natural hair.
Natural hair is basically the hair that makes you feel natural, that makes you feel good about yourself.
I define natural hair as the hair that just grows from your scalp, whatever it is. Yeah.
Well, I must say, have grown up thinking that natural hair is a conservative hairstyle. But I must say, in like the past 2 years being at UCT, I think natural hair has become, I've realized now that natural hair is the hair that grows out of your scalp and then without chemicals, without any tainting of the hair.
Yeah, I definitely agree with what she said. It's like your genetically determined texture, what grows from your scalp, and obviously untreated, not manipulated in any way. It's just that raw texture that is yours, and yeah, specific to you.
I define natural hair as just the hair that grows from your scalp. Your hair, like your particular hair, like biological. I'd say that would be natural hair.
Hair that basically doesn't have chemicals in it.
Yeah, and also heat for me is just hair that you lets you grow by yourself without any chemicals to it.
The natural hair movement, I think it's part of the general movements that are happening in South Africa, and that is about increasing the visibility of minorities in South Africa. So I think that's what the movement is about. It's really inspired by increasing the visibility of what we think beauty is and how it looks like, in what form it comes. So it really is trying to inspire other different sorts of beauties that were otherwise disadvantaged before.
It's basically getting women, mostly black women, to love their hair and love themselves as they are, without trying to change their hair to be like straight, which is like seen as pretty. Yeah, so basically what inspired it was that I think people need to love themselves the way they are without trying to change themselves to please other people, basically.
Part of the natural hair movement is really also about women taking power in defining their own beauty.
What do I think was beautiful growing up?
I had a thing for redhead. I really liked it, and then I really liked how it looked in the sun and stuff, so I really loved it. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely relaxed hair. Like if you had like baby hairs, would be a bonus. But definitely straight hair.
Products for natural hair, there are very few that are specific to my textured hair. So a lot of them have chemicals that are harmful to our hair, but very few that are specific to natural hair. But it has been growing. The range has been growing over the past couple of years. Since I've been in Varsity, I found that there are more products.
I definitely think now, especially starting like since last year, I've seen a drastic like increase of like wide range of hair products on the market and available in a lot of like local stores like your Clicks, your Discam, and I love to watch like natural hair blogs, but mostly it's all from people overseas. So, you know, often you see all these products and you're like, wow, it works so well, so, but like you don't get it really here, but they're slowly starting to like implement and get more. But yeah, definitely pricey, I think, and like often you have to buy like, you know, like a trio set to make sure it works. So like your shampoo, conditioner, curling cream and all of that. And then the bills just increase, but definitely there's a lot to choose from. Like I actually struggle to decide what I want to buy because I like to taste out different products and things. But yeah, there is a market at present.
Like dreadlocks are like actually high maintenance, and it's very difficult to get the right things. So you kind of have to go to like the hair salon to get the right products for your hair that's suitable.
I think Head and Shoulders released a natural hair range, and it's like more expensive than, you know, the generic group they cater for. So definitely not.
In most cases, especially my case, I have an afro, and then in the workplace it's viewed as, you know, untidy, especially by the fact that it's very difficult and painful to comb. So it's often seen as unprofessional and deemed not acceptable.
You can't wear your afro out. I understand dreadlocks are seen as unprofessional, which is crazy. So I feel like professionalism regards to hairstyles in the workplace is anything, basically a black person's hair is unprofessional. Whatever grows out of your scalp is unprofessional.
Natural hair is not professional.
For some reason it reflects your character, your work ethic, your intellect. It doesn't make sense.
How you operate in the workplace is not defined by how your hairstyle looks, it's how you are skilled in the workplace.
Why do I love my hair? I think it connects me to who I am as a human, as a person, and it connects me to my makeup.
I don't know, I'm just happy with it. My scalp is healthy, my hair is healthy. I like the way it looks as well. So yeah, I'm happy with my hair.
I enjoy my natural hair because firstly it's way less inexpensive to manage.
I love my hair because it's different. I think with BB have like looked at general people, like people's hair is very different. Like
I love my hair because it's quirky and easy. There's no work to my hair. There's really no work to my hair. Quirky mostly though, yeah.
And I love my hair because like it's so versatile, and like I can change up my look in a which way. And sometimes I say, you know, like curly haired girls, you know, if they straighten their hair, you get a different person completely. And that's the one thing that the first thing people notice about me.
I love it because I can do a lot of things. I can do almost anything with my hair. I like it because some days it's really cute, and yeah, it's...
I love my hair because it's me. It defines that I'm black and proud, and yeah.
I love my hair because it's more than just a hairstyle.
I love my hair because it's more than just a hairstyle.
I love my hair because it's more than just a hairstyle.
I love my hair because it's more than just a hairstyle.
I love my hair because it's more than just a hairstyle.
I love my hair because it's more than just a hairstyle.